Good morning, everyone. Hey, Moonglow here. Moonglow is inside of Moonglow. Yeah, that's my baby right there. That's Moonglow Jr. Anyway, guys, I want to talk about decisions. We all have so many decisions that we have to make in our lives. And sometimes you think you've got plans to do one thing, and then you realize after you think about it a lot that there's a possibility that maybe that wasn't what you should be doing. I'm doing a lot of praying and meditating on my decisions. And, my suggestion is that if you're going to have decisions to make, think about them. Don't just say, well, I'm going to decide to do this, or I'm going to decide to do that, because that might not be the right decision. I want to go to Florida. I want to go to San Antonio, St. Augustine, I should say, San Antonio. Wow. And then I really am thinking about finding a place. I don't want to leave my van. I love my van. I want to live in my van because I find it a lot easier anyway. And, but I'm thinking of finding a place where I could be stationary at. It's really, to be honest, it's really getting to me. I am kind of like, I want to stop, and yet that little voice inside of me that keeps saying, go on, go on, go on. Who do I listen to? That little voice or this? To be logical. I have been doing this on and off for over 30 years. Actually, when I think about it, the more I think about it, the more I realize that my youngest son is 33. And I was doing this before I even found out I was pregnant with him. So I've been doing this close to 35 years. And I don't know. I know that if I stop, I'm going to want to go again, because that's just me. But at the same time, I've got to be logical and come to the realization that there is a time that one should stop. I don't know. I'm so, I don't know. I want to travel a little bit more. And then, I don't know. I wouldn't mind finding a pontoon and driving my van on it and latch it down and live on the bayou, You all know I love the bayou. I mean, I do love the bayou. But I don't know. But I know that many of us out there are debating what we should do or what we shouldn't do. We are undecided about a lot of things. Or we think, well, I've decided to do this. And the longer you think about it, the more you start wondering, is this the right thing, I don't know. My fur babies are about ready to stop. I mean, they've been traveling for so long, and yet I've still got a little bit more to go. I'm not done. I got several months to go. I'll say a year before I actually stop or feel like I should stop. But like I said, that little voice in me always tells me, you got to go, you got to go. And I'm really in the turmoil. I'm not sure what I want to do. I know I want to do something, but I don't know what I want to do. Yeah, I don't know. And I know that there's a lot of us out here that feel the same way. We want to do something and then we're not too sure if it's the right thing for us to do or not. So I have been in a lot of prayer and meditation for the last year, maybe year and a half. I know, I think a lot of the reasons that I'm continuing this is because my husband that passed away, he wanted me to continue doing the things I always loved doing, which was being a nomad. And he was so adamant about, when I go, you keep going, don't stop. But I don't know. Help. Help me decide. No, I'm kidding. No, I got to make this decision myself. But, little ideas help. And coming from you all, I love it because I know that you all are always looking out for my best interests. So, excuse me, talk to me. Peace, love, and hugs. Talk to y'all later on.